me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing that I love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all funny game to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Turner brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. You know how we do it, guys. We bring you the best coverage of your favorite games here in Allegheny County. And right now, it is Woodland Hills going up against Penn Hills, the boys' varsity basketball team. Now, previously, we saw the girls' varsity basketball team lead by quite a gap there. I believe this record was 35-72, with Woodland Hills in the lead. And right now, we're about just a few minutes away from the first quarter of this match between the boys' varsity basketball teams, Penn Hills playing against Woodland Hills. I'm here with Richard Cook, and this is Maximilian Gieber here. What are you looking forward to in this match?
I'm looking forward to the athleticism of Woodland Hills and the coaching of Penn Hills.
All right.
And I want to see the clash of those two entities of this game.
Likewise. The Clash of the Titans is what I'm looking forward to seeing here, and that's what we're covering tonight with Roxamore Sports Live. Right now, they're just doing the call-offs, the names of the players entering the arena.
Penn Hills has a record of 4-1.
4-1.
And Woodland Hills is 3-1.
3-1. Ooh.
So we got a matchup tonight.
Hey, competition is what I love.
And the gym is just like electric in here right now.
Absolutely. The bleachers are stacked with Woodland Hills on the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side we got Penn Hills fans, and they came to see some excellent competition here. All right, we got the lineups here. We got Chaz Cobbs coming out here. We saw him back in Chambersburg on Saturday and Sunday. He brought in the heat, to say the least. Actually, I take that back. It was Saturday and Friday. Cobbs was very instrumental to his team. Unfortunately for Woodland Hills, they didn't come out as a victor in either match, but the performance was far done. It was great.
I'm looking forward to seeing, because both of these teams are very young teams.
Absolutely.
They don't have a lot of seniors on these teams.
And game is about to begin in just a little bit. Gotta get that selfie moment right there. Looks like we have a player down. I see he has the boot on his leg. I'm not sure what his name is. I had it, I'll let you know, but nonetheless, he's a well-respected player on his team for Woodland Hills. Got Penn Hills over here to our left, discussing how they're going to take out this first quarter. What we saw with the girls' varsity basketball is Woodland Hills spotting the heat right off the bat, no questions asked. obviously with the boys, it's a different setup, different coaching and all together, but we'll see how this all plays out here in just a few minutes or seconds.
I'm looking to see what this number 12, Robinson, I'm looking to see, can he dominate this game?
Absolutely. So far, Penn Hills came in swinging. Right now, it's between Cobbs and Duggar.
And they off to the races. They say this kid number 5 is one of the, oh! He smacks it off the backboard. He's right back at him again. They say number 5 is one of the best athletes in the whole county.
In the whole county?
In the whole county. Football and basketball he plays.
I can definitely see that right now.
Dante Williams is his name.
It looks like Woodland Hills has a pretty thick defense right now.
We got a man-to-man defense going on here. It's a lot of bumping going on. They're playing pretty physical. That's a 3. It's
absolutely
up.
Oh.
And he gets the good shooter's bounce.
Right off the bat. 3 points for Penn Hills. Good pass.
I told you I was waiting to see him.
Absolutely.
I was watching him in warm-ups. I think that kid has a pretty good game.
It certainly does show that on the score.
They get the ball down low. He swings it out. He takes a dribble. He has my old college number, 00.
Look at that.
Oh, number 0 is rebounding. Big shot inside.
All right. It's back in action right here on Penn Hills side.
They swing it. And he rolls through the basket. He said you might have blocked the first one, but you're going to have to block this one too, because I'm coming right back at you.
Absolutely. As you said, number 5 is a highly decorated player here in Allegheny County.
It's for 3, and it's good from Penn Hill.
As it appears, so is number 3 from Penn Hill. Number 2.
This is exactly what we expected. High-powered offense.
Excellent.
Turned it over.
Great break up there by Penn Hills.
That's a deep 3 right there.
Oh! An unfortunate miss. Good attempt there by number 3 from Penn Hills, George Mitchell. Penn Hills is pretty good with this defense, but
0 is not playing no games in that bottom side. He is not playing from Penn Hills. Number 0 is not playing no games down that side.
That's Duggar there for you.
You're going to have to go up strong against him. He's coming to get it.
Look at that. It's lined up, and it's in.
Woodland Hills ran a great out-of-balance play right there. You can see him setting it up. It was a great shot.
Absolutely, absolutely. What a shot right there. That was Chenier Pickney.
Oh, they're putting pressure.
Oh, he's going in. Oh, and it's taken. Oh, watch out. All right, score is pretty close. It says 8-7.
And Woodland Hills goes to their bench first. They go first. They go heavy.
23, Amir Brown is now in the court. That is for Woodland Hills.
Number 0 is working those backboards.
Look at that shot. Penn Hills coming in strong. Oh!
And possession goes to Woodland Hills.
Woodland Hills. Number 3 wasn't ready for the first pass. If he'd have caught the first pass, it made that play a lot easier.
Absolutely. Unfortunately for Penn Hills, that was a no basket. But
this kid, number 25, is a really good ball handler. I watched him in warm-ups. From deep.
Oh. Mitchell. What a great catch there.
I'll tell you what, that number 0 might end up having a triple-double. He gets so many rebounds.
No kidding. Yeah, what he has.
I mean, he is really pounding that backboard tonight for Penn Hills.
He's a senior at a height of 6'5".
He got some height on him.
Yeah, that definitely plays an advantage of how you play this game. We've seen him make some pretty good smackdowns on that ball when it comes to passing. When his opponents are trying to make that pass, he is on it. Him and Mitchell, George Mitchell from Penn Hills. Oh, what a wipeout.
Penn Hills set their offense up. Got a high pick and screen and roll. Penn Hills in the zone. This boy's a ball handler. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Woodland Hills gone back to their bench again. Got some substitutions here. Let's see if I'm counting right. We got 10, 4, and we got, of course, Combs back on here. Let me name him off. Austin Wells, Chenier Pinckney, and
they swing
Chaz
it.
Combs.
He gets in the lane with a beautiful bounce pass. What a beautiful pass from number 2. That was beautiful.
Beautiful work by Austin Wells.
That's what you call ball. Oh, he's in his grill. Oh!
Great walk by Pinckney. My voice is a bit cracking here, but. Oh, what a pass. And one
blocked under the
great
basket.
defense.
Did you know that to play on the Wolverines, you have to have a 2.3 grade point average?
No, I did not know that.
To play for their team, you got to keep a 2.3 grade point average.
Absolutely, and that's I can
that's
see
what
that.
you call making a student athlete.
Absolutely.
And that's some great stuff.
And that's what colleges are looking for, and also it shows commitment. If you're committed to your school, you're committed to the team.
That's right. I think they're the only school that makes you have to have a 2.3.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually never heard of that myself, but it makes sense.
Yeah, that's a
Only
great
more schools
thing.
Implemented that in. (11/8). Wolverines in the lead. But as the weather is going, it seems like Penn Hills has a pretty good chance at bringing in the heat. But we'll see. Right now, it is Wolverines that are in the lead, giving Penn Hills the cold shoulder.
And they're working their offense. That was a little strange.
Yeah.
You can't jump twice with the ball.
No.
You only get one of those. when you're a team like Woodland Hills who plays with so much intensity, their coach is constantly shuffling players in and out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so far it seems like it's working to the benefit as decent shot is made right there by number 1, Penn Hills, Noah Barron. Look at that. Barron.
Here comes Noah. A no-look pass. No-look pass is intercepted by Dante Williams. They get it to number 25. Oh, he almost got that off.
Oh.
The Wolverines are picking up full court.
Good rotation by Penn Hills. Good pass. Let's see if it's a good shot. Oh! Better defense now. Not too bad of a score. 11-10. It's a 1-point difference. And
He muscled that one in. He got great position for that. Double dribble.
Penn Hills. Less than a minute to go here for the first quarter.
And it's a good shot from the Penn Hills. Number 4, Tim Bottoms.
Look at that. Great catch there by Penn Hills. 30 seconds. No basket on that one. The score is still 15-11 with Penn Hills now in the lead by a 4-point difference.
I know he got a foul called on him, but number 0. But if you love it, if you're his coach, you love that kind of effort from him.
Absolutely.
He has really been dominating on the backboard tonight.
20 seconds. Cobbs. Timothy Jenkins.
Over the back. And that's the end of the quarter. Man, we got a good one going tonight.
All right, this is Roxamore Sports Live. We'll be right back after these messages. Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. It is a showdown between Penn Hills and Woodland Hills. The score is pretty close. It's 15-13 with Penn Hills in the lead. The Wolverines have yet to catch up, but it shouldn't be too long from now.
And just like we expected, we have a battle tonight. The Wolverine and the Penn Hills are really at it tonight.
Exactly. And the stadium, or not the stadium, but the gym is full of spectators cheering on. It is a loud one.
Timeout, Woodland Hills.
You see that blockage? That's what I like about Penn Hills when it comes to their defense. They really know how to overwhelm the offense. Right now we got a bit of a little timeout going on. The game shall resume shortly. A little bit of discussion, you know how integral that is, part of the game. But right now, just a reminder, the score is 15-13. Penn
Yeah.
Hills. It's coming back into action. Blood is flowing, and my eardrums are drumming, baby. All right. Got a live ball here. Oh.
Wolverine ball.
Yeah, those have been messy, I'd say.
Yeah, he can't play with that ball like that.
Basketball on the floor.
He has to make his intention and go ahead and make his move.
Cobbs looks a little bit conflicted here about where to pass his ball at. Lost balance.
Foul on the Indians.
I think that might be 2 fouls on 0. They got to be careful with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
They can't afford to lose him.
No kidding. Yeah, Duggar is he is a beast when it comes to offense and defense. We saw Penn Hills just make some really great shots with Duggar, but I say he's really like better off with defense, as his height is really working at an advantage of denying Woodland Hills from making these close shots.
There they go. They're on attack.
Good defense. Good pass.
They're on the attack. Bad pass for number 12.
Good
That was
catch
a
by
really
Penn
bad
Hills.
pass.
Look at that. Oh.
And they on the move again. Here come Woodland Hills. He stops, he pulls.
Oh.
Ball stays with Woodland Hills. Returning for the Wolverines, Angelo Rennes.
All right, for Woodland Hills, we got number 25 rolling up in here, Angelo Reddix.
Woodland Hills is really small right now. They got a really small lineup in the game.
That they do, that they do.
That was a good, strong move. That was a great move to the basket.
Absolutely,
And we got a tie game here.
absolutely. And that shot made by TJ Jenkins. Good call on where to get that pass at. Look at that. Oh.
They're taking their time. They're getting it off across half court. The shake and bake, and it's blocked. And they're pushing. Oh, the pass and the drive-by. He did a drive-by, but he missed them.
Smackdown right there by Robert Thomas.
That's from deep. He must think he's Stephen Curry. That's a Stephen Curry shot right there. Here we go.
So far, the score has been pretty stagnant for the most part. Yes, a 2-point difference for the most part.
Here we go. Penn Hills is taking their time getting it up. Penn Hills is up 2 in the game.
Here he comes.
They swing it. He missed a wide open 3 in the corner. And the Wolverines are coming back.
Good pass.
And the runner, and it's good. And here
Look
comes
at
the Penn
that.
Hills.
Back out of tie. 17
Penn
and
Hills is
17.
pushing it right back on them. Oh, shake it, razzle dazzle. Oh, the razzle dazzle.
Fancy footwork there by Barron.
Ball stays with the Wolverines. Jake Gunners returning for
And they're
Penn
coming
Hills.
back with their big man. He has to be careful. He has 2 fouls. He doesn't want to get in foul trouble before this half. He's a crucial point to the defense of the Penn Hills.
Absolutely, absolutely. And look at that. Can he make it? Oh, just up, but he gets the ball back.
He's 0 for 2.
Oh,
And he is not having a good night.
yeah, Mitchell is
Oh,
just tremendous with that defense.
look at that defensive stance. Oh, he gets shook on that defense.
Oh,
That's a good block by Zero, I told you. That TJ Jenkins has been putting in some work down on that bottom side today. He's acting like a grown man down there. I told you about Zero.
absolutely.
There he goes. Oh!
He waited a little bit too much on that one.
He got number 25 need to take what the team gives him. He's trying to do something that he shouldn't be doing.
Oh, that.
Can he hit one?
Oh, off.
Oh! Boy, these two teams are really going at it. 19 and 19. Nobody can find any space.
Exactly. This is what I like to see. I like to see this scoreboard. Not a big gap. I like to see it close. All right. Number 12, none other than
This might
Khalil.
come down to a game of wills. Who wills it the most?
Exactly. And that's exactly what we like to see here.
And that's the best kind of basketball game for me.
Just that energy and bam.
Who wants it the most?
Murray Pryor on the court.
Penn Hills is setting up their press.
Yeah, he seems lined up. He seems ready for that one.
We got a sub.
Look at that. 2 points ahead of the Wolverines.
They're taking their time. They gotta beat this press.
Good catch.
He goes straight baseline. And he throws it off the leg of the Wolverine.
That's not how Pryor wanted to get that ball out of there. It's not how he wanted to receive it.
Oh, turnover.
Pryor. Oh! Oh! There we go.
3 opportunities.
Exactly. Hey, that was just the odds right there. I feel like if you have that many chances, you might as well get it in at least once.
We got a reaching foul. Penn Hills is coming back in with their enforcer, number 0.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, gotta let them get too deep.
passing.
And they moving the ball. They put this dribble up too soon. And they swing it, Wolverines down 2. They need a basket right here.
Oh. Yeah, I think Woodland Hills, I think they're taking some notes here on the height difference of Penn Hills. Their athletes are at a pretty good height in comparison, and I think they're taking their shots, these passes, a lot more carefully than they were before.
And Woodland Hills just subbed in 5 players.
5 players indeed. All familiar with the court nonetheless.
I'm looking to see number 25 do something here. I've seen some things out of him. He's just not letting the game come to him. He's forcing the game. If he would just let the game come to him, he's a very good basketball player.
Absolutely.
He's just forcing his game right now.
Yeah, he saw the breakaways many times, and he wasted no time rushing for it. We got number 12 coming back onto the court for Micah Jones. Number 20. Actually, correction, number 12, Robinson.
Uh-oh.
Great pass. With that practice shot, you saw that he would have a great potential at
I'm looking for him to get started here. His coach is really high on him also.
The score is still 21-23, a minute and 30 seconds, or 25 seconds rather, if I want to be precise.
Who wants to take this loss? One team is 3-1. One team is 4-1. One team is 3-1.
Absolutely.
Somebody's going to go out here tonight with their second loss.
Absolutely, and it's going to feel mighty fine when they get home, and they just take it easy, relax, because after this, it's a very exhausting game the way it's going on right now. All right, Penn Hills with good passing right now. And he's going right in for it.
Here they come. They're on the move.
Top-notch defense by Woodland Hills, and so far the offense seems pretty promising.
Oh, that was terrible.
Less than a minute.
Timeout, Penn Hills.
Got a timeout here at 44.2 seconds. What a game it has been so far. Just good reading.
This game has been brought to you by Roxamore Sports Network. We have the Rock Comedy Show coming up on February the 18th, 2002. Hosted by Izzy For Real. The headliner is Terry Jones. We have Lena, Gino, and they're all going to be there. This is going to be a comedy show that you just don't want to miss. Don't forget, February the 18th. Don't miss it. Tickets are $25 in advance, $30 at the door.
All right, we're back in action here. Less than, let me just say, rounded up to 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds here for the second quarter. All right, Woodland Hills has a chance to make a shot here and get a point to the name. There we go.
And the Wolverines tie the game up 23-23.
Just like that, we got a tie.
This has been a tight one all the way through.
Oh, yeah. No question about it.
But this is exactly what we expected from this game.
Exactly. Question is, when is he going to get it loose? 7 seconds. Mitchell. And looks like they're gonna.
Number 3 is pretty smooth.
Looks like they're gonna lose at the buzzer.
Oh, he tried to get it at the buzzer.
The Woodland Hills Wolverines and Penn Hills Indians tied at 23.
And that's what I like to see. I like to see a tie game. It makes for it more interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Roxamore Sports Live. We'll be back with you shortly.
Lisa Baldwin at 724-933-6300 extension 489 or go to selecthomefinder.com.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Get moving with the Planet Fitness Black Card and check out all the perks. Like access to over 2,000 locations? You got it. Bring a guest anytime. That's right. And relax and unwind with massage chairs and more. Plus, get tons of variety and space to move in our super clean clubs. Your fitness is essential. Join Planet Fitness today and get all the perks of the PF Black Card.
Join now and get the PF Black Card for just $22.99 a month. Hurry, deal ends soon.
At Shippensburg University, we don't just celebrate success, we live it. With endless academic opportunities, a vibrant campus life, and a community of alumni support, at SHIP, you design the future you want. There are so many reasons SHIP is it.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit for Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit for Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit for Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Films a shotgun formation, flanked by Siebels, and we have back deep, and you have him wide open, and it looks like he's going to go all the way to the house. Tariq Scipio, big play receiver for the Wolverines. Finally, they got the big play receiver the ball. Detection and treatment is key to save lives. So back to live action. Deontay Williams rolls out and finds a receiver deep in the end zone for the touchdown with 47 seconds left.
Want to put a spotlight on some of these kids who could be going places, and we want to be there to help them get to the next level, whether it be Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, junior college.
So I started limping over there to her fast, but wasn't fast enough. So I had to get her attention. I'm like, hey. She turned around, see me limping towards her. She says, oh my gosh, you been shot. I just fell on the ground. There wasn't even nothing wrong with me.
Graduated from Ohio State Penitentiary. They got real classes in there. Anybody been in that school? No, they got real classes. Like, it's 50-year-old man in there. They was like, hey, fam, can you be quiet? I got school in the morning.
And I'm still fat. So if you watch season 1, I remained and maintained all this weight for season 2. I ate just enough fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, mac and cheese, all that, just to maintain all of it.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. It's Maximilian Kiefer alongside with my co-host,
Charles Cook.
All right, it's my first time working with you, and man, what an experience it has been. I am glad to be here with you.
I've had a great time with you, Max, man. It's really been a good experience for me, and I'm really enjoying myself.
Likewise, and I'm learning a lot from you as well. So far, it is 23-23 with the Wolverines and the, I'll just say Penn Hills.
Man, if you love basketball, then this is the place to be tonight.
Absolutely, it is. As the room is very loud to some degree. You can say loud, but ecstatic nonetheless. That's what I'm looking for. This crowd is ecstatic. And
you can tell both of these teams, schools have a lot of pride in themselves.
Absolutely. And that pride is what gets these players going. The game is back in action. We got 2 quarters to go.
And it's good. That was a pretty good shot.
All right.
We got a pushing foul. He pushed him right into the backcourt.
Yeah.
Got to keep your hands to yourself in this sport.
It's human instinct, I feel like, to some degree. You know, you just kind of, when you see somebody coming towards you,
the human instinct in you takes over sometimes.
Look at that. He's better in the coil there.
Oh, shot that one from deep. Now here come the Wolverines. They're pushing forward. Oh, I told you about that zero. Did I tell you about that zero?
Exactly.
That zero is a man among boys.
Nonetheless, that was the ball went in at the end, but he was on it. Mitchell.
He shot.
Oh, off the cuff there.
That was really short. He taps it toward. That's big O zero again.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to tell you, he's a man among boys tonight.
I barely see him leave the ground. He barely has to jump. He just raises his hand and it's done.
He's representing for the big guys tonight.
All right, a little bit of a discussion going on right here between the teams as it's a break. Right now, the Wolverines are in the lead by quite the biggest gap we've seen so far, 28 over 23. Throughout this whole night, we've been seeing the score kind of go up just by, 2 points difference, but right now it's at a pretty considerable distance at this point. It's 28 over 23 here in the 3rd quarter.
Yes. The Wolverines have pulled away from Penn Hills a little bit here, and the start of this 3rd quarter. I'm looking for Penn Hills to lock it back down after that talking from their coach they just got.
Absolutely. Let's see how they change the tide. So far, it doesn't seem like the tide has changed that much, but we shall see.
That was a very errant pass. He threw the ball straight up in the air. He has nowhere to go. They tie him up.
Yeah. That was Barron there. It looked like Barron was trying to pass it to somebody on his right, but that appeared just to be a specter in the end.
Penn Hill's taking their time setting their offense up. They really need to get a basket right here.
Barron
shoots the floater.
Oh, Mitchell.
And they called him for the reach-in foul. He grabbed his whole arm.
Foul on the Wolverines, number 3, TJ Jenkins.
TJ Jenkins with the foul. 6 minutes.
It's Penn Hills ball out on the side, underneath the basket, excuse me. They set their offense up.
Stumble.
And a three is up. And
Oh.
rims in and out.
Reddix. What?
3 rebounds.
What?
Who's going to come out with it? Penn Hills comes out with the ball.
What was that?
Strong move.
Look at that.
Strong move. Men among boys down there. They just got to keep on going to them.
All right, now the score's back to where we're used to seeing it. 25 and 28. There's a 3-point difference.
This is a crucial time in the game. This is when a game can go either way.
Absolutely.
It can swing either way right here.
Dobbs.
One mistake.
Pass to Reddix. Look at that. Oh, off the cuff.
I see the Wolverines are settling for a lot of jump shots. And Penn Hills is going to the basket. I told you before, if you live by the jumper, you die by the jumper.
Those are rules to live by.
And Penn Hills is made up their mind that they're going in that paint.
Exactly. And then we can definitely see that right there on the score. A 1-point difference. In just a matter of minutes, they can manage to rebound themselves. And here they are, just 1 point shy of a tie. Game is coming back into action. It looks like Woodland Hills needs a little more time to think of things over. Penn Hills is ready. Right now, my eyes are set on Duggar, Noah Barron, George Mitchell, and let's see, number 4, Tim Bottoms. As they take the court.
I really like that Duggar.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
Jaden, I like him.
He's a powerhouse, a
He
beast.
is definitely a powerhouse.
Oh, good passing right there. Good passing.
Oh, he missed a layup. Oh, get it out of here. Get it out of here. Oh, yeah. I told you Penn Hills is going to the basket. No jump shots for Penn Hills. Everything to the basket.
Yeah, Kelly has what it takes to be an optimal defensive player and offensive as well.
He misses the first one. Got to make those now. It's getting close. He made 1 out of 2, and he gives us another tie game, 28 to 28.
Absolutely. And that's what I love to see. 28 and 28, even numbers.
Oh!
There we go.
We had a defensive mishap right there.
It doesn't take much time to break that tie. Oh, look at that.
And he hits the 3.
That's strategy right there. A well-executed strategy.
Man, they are rumbling now. 31 to 32.
Robinson.
Just a bad shot.
Great pass. Let's see what it can do.
Oh!
Right there.
And we got our battle going on here.
Absolutely. Timothy Jenkins with a hot shot.
They never give the ball to their big man.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't understand the strategy of taking out 5 players at a time.
Absolutely.
You leave nobody on the floor who had the continuity of the game. So you take everybody off the floor and you put 5 fresh people on the floor with no continuity. I don't understand that strategy.
Yeah, he just seemed like he kind of walked him out the door there, but quite effective. Oh, look at that, look at that. What a collision. Oh. (35-31) here in the third quarter with 3 minutes on the clock to go. This whole gym is full of joy and absolute energy.
Definitely energy. Oh, give me that. Give me all that.
Barron.
Look at the big man wide open. They don't never give him the ball.
Great pass.
Oh, and the Penn Hills is moving the ball. They moving the ball, man. They moving the ball like the Golden State Warriors or somebody.
Top-notch passing there by Kelly from Penn Hills. Excellent steal by Rhetoric.
They playing those passing lanes. They really want this game.
Oh, he's going in.
Oh, he got another block.
Oh.
And he drew the foul.
That was something.
2:11 left in the third. We got 33-35 for the Wolverines. The home team is trying to hold on. This home team is trying to hold on for this win tonight.
Absolutely. It seemed like Pryor thought it was a good time to run in there, but that defense, it just ganked him.
Yes. Yeah, we have 2 great defensive teams here tonight. That's why the score is so low.
Oh, yeah.
And he missed them both.
Kelly. Oh.
There you go. With that 5-player sub stuff. I gotta talk to him. I don't understand that one. I need help.
Substitutes here. It substituted the whole team.
The whole team at one time.
Absolutely. As Timothy Jenkins, number 3, takes back. Chaz Cobbs is back in, as well as Dellis Robinson. And
oh, yeah. I told you early in the game I like number 12.
Absolutely. He is a major force for the team.
Got a really nice build on him.
Yeah, it takes somebody like Reddix to really forge the victory for your team.
I think Penn Hills is getting a little tired. Their main players, number 3, number 0, they look like to me they're getting a little bit tired.
That they are. Understandably so. I mean, the way that this game has been going, it's just been ruthless. Look at that. Oh, what a miss that was. Oh.
Oh, man. Can somebody say, is it lunchtime? Is it lunchtime? Because somebody was ready to eat.
That slap was none other than Julian Duggar. I assume he's a brother or a cousin or something related to Jaden Duggar, but that was great defense. Look at that.
Oh, he snuck one in there. He snuck one in there. And they gone up by 6. Penn Hills need a basket right here real bad. Let's see what they do.
Kelly with a good pass. Oh, he had time to adjust his shoe. A little bit of bravado there. Oh. And the audience.
Well, I guess he had him on a yo-yo. That's what you call a yo-yo. That's the yo-yo effect.
A foul has been called. Let's see how the ref judges this one.
Yeah, he pulled that one all the way back.
Kelly.
Oh, that's a big shot. That's a big shot right there.
Excellent shot.
Down 4. Down 4.
Almost. Oh.
There go my man, the man among boys, number 0. Watch it back. Whoa.
Oh, off the rim. Hey,
boy,
praise
if he
to,
would have made that, this place would have went crazy.
Absolutely.
Thomas is back for Penn Hills.
All right, number 23 for Woodland Hills, Amir Brown is back in. We also have Robert Thomas back in for Penn Hills, number 5.
We're counting down this clock. We got 14 seconds to go.
Oh, off the rim. A mess. And
that's the end of that quarter. And we're going to end that quarter 39-35 Wolverines.
Absolutely.
And the Wolverines had pulled out in that quarter probably about 7.
What a game it has been so far. 39-35. This is Roxamore Sports Live. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hello, I'm Lisa Baldwin with Remax Select Realty. My experience and my commitment makes everything I touch turn to sold.
Call Lisa Baldwin at 724-933-6300 extension 489 or go to selecthomefinder.com.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. Right now it is a match between Penn Hills and Woodland Hills, and as the score is showing, it is any man's game, and it's just 39-35.
Yeah,
the Wolverines in the lead.
This is a great game we got going on here. I'm looking to see who has the most heart in this fourth quarter. Who has the most heart to pull this game out?
Absolutely. At this point, it's just a matter of getting a wider score as the timer goes down. Oh. No, he isn't playing. He's not playing. You can't throw a pass to him. Kelly. Barron.
Okay. Oh, alley-oop! Oh! Alley-oop! What a dunk!
What a show! Oh, slam dunk by Kelly. Yeah, a slam dunk like that, that is money right there. 39-37 is the score. A good deep pass.
He shoots 3, and Penn Hills is now taking over the game. 39-40. Oh my good, the lead changes in this game are amazing.
Oh. Penn Hills has the theatrics right now. It is a show well worth the money.
They call jump ball. Now that was absolutely a questionable call. But we're going to ride with the refs tonight.
(39-40). Penn Hills in the lead.
They're going back to their best player. He didn't want to shoot that. Oh, there he goes. That's the best player right there. Number 3. Man, the momentum has changed completely in favor of Penn Hills.
Yeah, Kelly is
It's amazing what a dunk would do for a team.
Look at this. It's a bit of a, yeah. There's a real tug-of-war match there between Pickney and Kelly. But looks like it worked out to Woodland Hills' favor right now.
They get it in bounds. You can tell that Woodland Hills is a little bit shook right now. They're a little shook right now. But they're going to have to shake it off real quick or this game will get away from them. There you go.
And it looks like it is. What a great shot right there, a three-pointer.
Man, 41 to 40. And this game is just getting heated up.
Absolutely. Game shall resume shortly. And now, we got a little bit of a performance here by the cheerleaders.
The Rock Comedy Show is coming up soon, February the 18th, 2002. It's going to be hosted by Izzy For Real. Headlined by Jerry Jones, Lena, Gino. We got funny people in the house on February the 18th. Don't you miss it.
All right, the game is back in action in just a little bit. I was thinking a little bit ahead of myself, but right now the players are back on the court. Action is about to kick back in, and there we go. Oh.
They go inside.
Look at that. Great pass.
Oh, bad pass from the big man.
Oh, good passing. Good passing. Oh.
He undercut him. He undercut him. Pushing from underneath that basket with his butt. Can't do that.
Yeah. Just sliding. Slip and slide.
He just slid him right on out of there. Woodland Hill has a chance to go up 3 here.
Right there, and oh.
That was a great pass.
Absolutely ganked by Penn Hills defense nonetheless, though. A great pass denied by great defense.
Shooting 2 for Woodland Hills, Delrius Robinson.
All right. It's a 2-point game. And these last 5 minutes and 41 seconds are going to be spectacular.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Robinson so far widening the gap. Or not widening the gap, but creating a gap here for Penn Hills.
You missed that rebound. That's going to cost them.
Up.
Got to get that rebound.
Oh! Kelly is open and
bad shot. You can't shoot that shot. It's too crucial in the game.
A missed pass.
That was an errant shot. You got to get a better shot than that. The Wolverines need to take their time right now and make sure they get a basket this time down. There you go. Take their time. And Penn Hills don't need to be in a rush either. Need to get a good one.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. 44 and 42. Oh, what a pass that was.
Oh.
And, ow. He waited on him. A great call there to make that pass instead of just go in for it.
Bad pass from Penn Hill.
As Dante Williams made a excellent point there.
They need their best player to give them something right here. Oh man, I think he took 12 buses to get downtown.
46.
The Wolverines can really put some pressure on with a basket right here. This will really put some pressure on Penn Hills.
Absolutely.
That clock is ticking.
It's ticking, and we usually don't see a gap in the score, at least not in this match. We haven't seen a gap that was anything too significant. Well, right now it's 46 and 42.
Their best player.
Oh, Kelly with the slam dunk.
Let's see if that dunk energizes this team. They're down 2.
Absolutely.
They got to have a good defensive stand right here.
Woodland Hills could have really stopped that from happening, though. It seemed like they just kind of sat back and watched the show as that slam dunk just happened right on their heads.
Yeah, what you're looking at right now is you're looking at when you get tired, things don't move as fast as they did when you were not tired.
That is absolutely true, yes.
And the main thing that doesn't move as fast is your brain.
Yes, absolutely. Reality moves faster than your mind.
So more than just physically tired, they're a little mental whoop right now. And so whoever can pull out of that mindset at this point in the game, that's who's going to win this game.
Exactly. Game is about to come back in here. A break time. Break time over. Let's see. And right now the players are taking back their positions on the court here. We got Woodland Hills, Penn Hills. Been an interesting game. I feel like that's an understatement. It's been a very exciting game as the score is 46 and 44. I said there has not been any huge gaps in the score. It's been this way consistently throughout.
This is a very important time in the game right here.
Look at this dribbling. Oh.
That was a big-time rebound from a little guy.
Exactly.
Big-time rebound from a little guy. He put his team in a great position to tie this game up right now.
Tough match, tough match.
We have the Rock Comedy Show, hosted by Izzy For Real on February the 18th, 2022. It's $25 in advance, $30 at the door. The headliner is Terry Jones. We have Lena and Gino going to be in the house too. This is going to be a house of comedy. And if you'd like to get your laugh on, come on out. February the 18th. It'll be a show that you don't want to miss.
Game is coming back in action. This is Roxamore Sports Live. We were here at the Woodland Hills High School. 46-44 is the score with the Wolverines of Woodland Hills in the lead.
Man, this game turned out to be just what we thought it was going to be. High pack, high energy, great game. Exactly. Now we're coming down to the last 2 minutes. This is a great time in the sport right here.
Look at that pass. Look at that denial. Excellent blocking by Robinson from Woodland Hills. Oh. Traveling.
Last 2 minutes of this game.
All right, we've seen what Kelly has in his
Gotta get the ball to the middle. Somebody got to come in the middle of the paint.
And right there, a little bit of a grab and lock. Timothy Jenkins is back in for the Wolverines. That is number 3, Timothy Jenkins. Collision.
Oh, that's crucial. Oh, that was crucial. That could have been a good no call right there.
Absolutely. So far, this is the longest I've seen the score remain the same. Let's see if Deontay Williams makes these shots.
These are crucial right here.
He's got a chance.
Knocks down the first one.
Great shot there, great shot there.
They're down 4. They got to make a move quick here. They don't have all day to hold the ball.
They certainly do not. As Penn Hills is closing on them.
I think he's going to dribble all the air out the ball.
Robinson. What a excellent slap that was by Robinson. That's quality defense right there.
Great defense.
It's still a close game as it's just 48 over 44.
I think we might be in a 1-and-1 in the foul side situation. It may be a 1-and-1, maybe a 1-and-1.
This is an opportunity moment for Penn Hills.
This is a must-have basket right here.
Oh, yeah.
Must-have.
For those of you watching, get ready. There's going to be a lot of background noise.
He needed that one.
A timeout in just a minute and 3 seconds on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we've been having some great action tonight. I think that the pressure of the athleticism of Woodland Hills has really taken a toll on the Penn Hills team.
Of course, yeah, it is wearing thin on Penn Hills. Right now, the score has been just not spacing too far apart from each other. We've been seeing goal after goal, not goal, but score after score, and it's just been really feeding the room's energy right now. The game is back in action with just
best
one
players on walk. He walked.
Robinson.
Oh, he traveled. He took the bus, the subway, and somebody else's car, too. He definitely walked that time.
Oh, Kelly. And Kelly, the guy that we've been seeing do slam dunks.
Penn Hills is acting as though the game is over. It's not over. You got to get a basket right here.
Absolutely.
That's and one. Now you're only down 3.
Just 3.
Now you're only down 3 after you make the free throw.
Oh, yeah.
It's not over.
It's not over.
A lack in change in basketball in 43 seconds.
Certainly. This is a golden moment for Penn Hills.
You're only down 3 points. All you got to do is get a stop. Don't foul. Get a stop.
What a great catch. What a great block.
But that man was wide open under the basket. He was so wide open, Ben Roethlisberger could have made that pass.
I love it. Look at this.
Oh!
Denial.
That was beautiful by Zero.
We have 32 seconds on the
32
clock.
seconds and 32.9 seconds. And they are defending their basket.
They got a timeout. 32 seconds remaining. As this game can go anyway, if Penn Hills were to make a 3-point shot and succeed at it.
This right here could be the deciding factor in this game. If they get a basket or don't right here, it's going to, I believe this right here will decide this game.
Exactly. That or what else they can hope for is get a foul.
Why is the clock still running?
Game is coming back in. You got the players taking their positions. 50 over 47.
32.9 seconds left in the game.
The stakes are high.
This right here is going to make or break a team tonight. Somebody's going home tonight with their second loss.
Oh, yes. And even though both teams had a great performance, it's still that loss that really gets to you when it's this close in the game. It just kind of stings a little bit.
these are one of those losses that you have to really can't wait till your next game.
Exactly. It'll haunt you until then, though. It will definitely haunt you. 28 seconds.
We're in a 1-on-1 situation. Your team's up 3. You can make 1 and solidify this game.
Absolutely. Deontay Williams can put the nail in the coffin. And it looks like that's what he is aiming to do. As that chance for Penn Hills to come away as the victor just kind of slips out.
That really puts something in the game right there.
And
that might be the nail in the coffin right there.
I think I hear the death march going already, but don't speak too soon. Oh, what a mess. 15 seconds. Killing the timer. Timer is dying. The timer is
all over with. It is all over with.
There we have it.
And they are going crazy in here. It is pandemonium. I believe this right here might be considered an upset.
What a game that has been.
What a game. You couldn't ask for a better ending. Coach. 1 second.
All right, Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. What a game that was, 52-47. It was a highly contested match. Ultimately, it was Woodland Hills that came out the victor in the end. That is a double whammy for Woodland Hills, as it was both Woodland Hills girls varsity basketball and the boys varsity basketball that came out the victor over Penn Hills this evening. Can't thank you guys enough for joining in this game with us as the viewers. What a match it was. Great performance by both schools. We've definitely seen a whole lot of slam dunks there by Penn Hills. Number 3 for Penn Hills, Kelly. He certainly was an instrumental player in this whole match. Right now, we're just wrapping it up here. Everyone's out the door. Yeah, but that was really something. We've seen how Woodland Hills performed back in Chambersburg, as it was nothing but effort. Unfortunately for Woodland Hills at the time, they came out as not the victor. But tonight, it's truly a monumental moment for them. As for you, the viewers, if you're from Woodland Hills and you're cheering on their behalf, if you're from Penn Hills, you might be saying some profanity at your screen, but nonetheless, you shouldn't because Penn Hills came in strong. Penn Hills definitely has a great record. It was a highly contested match, but it was a great performance nonetheless by both schools. Penn Hills, wow, what a wonderful performance by Penn Hills. All right, this is Roxamore Sports Live. Maximilian Keeper here with my co-host, Charles Cook. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. We'll see you the next time.